to Attorney Colmenares, you're recognized.
Thank you po. Well, una muna, ang actuarial study, I never contested SSS actuarial studies. Actuarial studies are, this is the prediction, if you do the same things you're doing more or less. Ang sinasabi ko lang, tama naman yun, kaya lang we should do something different para hindi maabot yung ending na yun. Kaya it's not really true that I contested their actuarial studies. In fact, I never mentioned it in my entire talk. Secondly, I never referred to the labor force, the 40 million. In fact, if we look at the transcript, kung sinasabi ko, ang paying members, yung total members. For example, 2019, 37 million members. Ang paying ay 17 million lang. So, ano nangyari sa 20 million na members na hindi nakolekta ang kanyang kontribusyon? Tapos yung non-posting sa bangko, hindi siya minimal eh. Kasi ang sabi ko naman impact niya, hindi doon sa unfunded liability pa, although it helps, kundi hindi ba nawawala ng interest earnings ang SSS dito? I'm just asking that question. And secondly, impact din syempre sa members na nagbayad na, pero na-declare siya na idelinkwente kasi hindi na-post yung kanyang bayad na premium. Yun ang impact. So, I'm glad that the SSS admitted na they're still trying to, to fix that. It has been happening for so many years na. So, at least my effort kayo to fix that, that's good. So, basic, ang financial literacy ay para doon sa sabi kanina na ang first layer lang ng SSS, savings and private insurance, yung second layer. So, doon ang galing yun kasi opening statement yun ng SSS para sa mga authors ng bill. And lastly, yung sa poor collection was mentioned but it was not explained. So, hanggang ngayon, hindi natin alam kung poor collection na ba o hindi. Basta I'd just like to end and reiterate that increase in collection rate efficiency is going to help a lot sa ating miyembro at sa mga pensioners, and it will help increase the funding of SSS, increase its actuarial life because of the collection of uncollected or unremitted na mga contribution. Maraming salamat po, Mr. Chair. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Recap ko na lang para short, no? So, ang clarification ko lang, una, I never mentioned the labor force. In fact, I mentioned the total paying members and the total members. For example, 2019, 37 million members, pero only 17 million are paying members. So, tanong ko, what happens to the 20 million na hindi na-koleksyonan, di ba? Yung second, I never contested actual studies of SSS. In fact, never. In all the years we've debated, actual studies is basically a study na ito ang ending ng pondo kung wala tayong gagawing substantially na iba. Ang sinasabi ko lang, ganun nga ang ending niya pag wala tayong gagawing iba. So ang sinasabi ko, therefore, may gagawing iba. Collection rate efficiency, etc. etc. Yung sa bank, posting sa bank, I'm not saying na yan ang magsusolve ng unfunded liability. Ang sinasabi ko lang po, baka nawawala ng interest earning yung SSS. Patanong yun, patanong. Ngayon, secondly, unfair yun sa member na nagbayad na pero declared delinquent siya kasi hindi na-post yung kanyang premium ng bangko. So, yun lang naman. And I'm glad that the SSS admitted that they're still trying to fix it. Pero matagal na kasi ito. It's been going on for 2017, 2018 pa. And bilis-bilisan ng pag-ayos nito kasi importante din yan. Yung pag-post ng mga bangko ng premiums. And I presume it's in the billions. Siyempre, ang pinakalas, yung financial literacy, kasi ang basic na opening kanina ng SSS para sa mga authors ng bill ay ang SSS is just the first layer. May second layer pa ng mga savings at private insurance. So, kaya ako lang clarify na ang financial literacy also pertains to the authors, and I think it's not really correct to say that to the authors and the House itself. So, lastly na lang, yung poor collection was not really answered earlier, but hopefully the committee will be able to get the collection rate efficiency of SSS. So salamat po, Mr. Chair, and thank you to Chairman Olivares for allowing us this opportunity to address the committee. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so any more manifestation from the members of this committee regarding these bills? Okay. Attorney Cruz, isang point lang. Noong 2017, nabigyan natin yung extra 1,000, di ba? Through the directive of our immediate president. Naapektuhan ba yung inyong financial capacity ng SSS? That was about 5 years ago, yung 1,000 additional?
Yes, Mr. Chair. From a fund life of 2042, it was shortened drastically to 2032, so by 10 years. Napakalaki po ng impact nun. Yung 1,000 lang po yun, and that's the impetus that led to the drafting of the new charter of SSS, providing for scheduled increases in contributions.
Yun nga, attorney, ang hinihingi lang ng ating colleague is to implement yung second tranche ng 1,000 additional. Yung mga pinoint ng ating colleague, ng ating mga kasama, yung inyong efficiency of collection, tsaka investment, that would cover the next tranche, the next 1,000. Is it possible on your stand on the SSS?
With due respect po, we disagree kasi nga po, while we note and agree with the comments of Attorney Colmenares na there's room for improvement for our collections, contribution efficiency, those would not be enough po to cover yung increase in unfunded liability and the shortening of the fund life. We're talking about different magnitudes po eh. We're talking trillions versus billions lang. I need to remind po the committee na pag tinaas natin to ng pension kahit 1,000 lang, forever po yan, for the rest of the life of the pensioner, for everyone, and for future pensioners. So hindi po siya maliit na bagay. Hindi yan yung parang ginawa namin SBWS na one-time ayuda. Yun po yung mahirap talaga doon sa napondohan.
Yes, we do understand that, Attorney Cruz. But in 2017, nagawa natin yung 1,000 additional. Di ba, Attorney Cruz?
Well, nagdugo po tayo ng malaki doon kasi nga minus 10 years yung fund life, and kaya kailangan nating nagdagdag ng contribution na hindi pa tapos yung dagdag hanggang ngayon. At marami nang nag-o-oppose doon sa contribution hike na pambayad sana doon sa naunang 1,000.
Pero yung pang ating mga contribution na future years, hindi ba mag-could cover the additional 1,000?
Yes, kumbaga, tama po. Yung 1,000 peso pension increase in 2017 is quote-unquote babayaran nung apat na scheduled contribution hikes until 2025. So, sabihin na natin quits po tayo doon. Now, if we're proposing another 1,000, that would entail another round of contribution hikes, which I don't think would be tenable to the committee or to our SSS members. Talaga pong, I think we have to face the reality na kung ano lang ang kayang, naintindihan namin kung ano lang kayang ibayad ng mga miyembro natin dahil mahirap ang buhay ngayon, sana po maintindihan nila na limited yun din yung kayang ibigay ng SSS base lang doon sa kung ano yung naibigay nila. Maybe it's just a matter of educating po our members.
Okay. Based on your opinion, can you give us a concrete data at submit us this committee a written position on that specific 1,000 increase from 217, the increment, and the additional 1,000 if ever that will be given by the SSS to the pensioner?
Yes, we will certainly do that po, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Attorney Cruz. So, I would like to remind the committee members that this bill was approved to 16 Congress and it was vetoed by the President. So, any manifestation, any motion from the members? Okay, so we will just wait for the written position and the datas to the SSS before this committee is decided. Okay, so for the meantime, to the indulgence of the members of the committees, we will just defer this committee for another meeting upon submission of the written position and datas of the SSS. Okay, thank you, Attorney Cruz. Thank you, Attorney Cruz.